Good evening and welcome to another edition of Nii Kpakpo Unplugged. Look, have you ever greeted a madman before? When you have come out of your gate, probably, you've driven your car out of your gate and you go and close the gates and you are coming back into your car and then the madman is standing right at your door. And the ignition is on, you want to enter the car. He's standing at the door. Tell me, will you greet him or not? Charlie, this thing happened to me. The man was standing at my door and I'm a car door. I'm like, oh boss, money. He said, oh, give me some good. I said, today he said no good. Now I start negotiating with the madman. Yes, when the situation calls for it, you will greet madman and you will start negotiating with madman. One again, yes, nyami be your door. Well, today I have another letter for you from one of you there, and it's coming from Bridget. She says, "Hi, Nii Kpakpo. I'm 25 years old and working in a creative-oriented firm. I live with my parents and my brothers. My parents are very protective and they do not allow us any freedom at all. At my age and level in work, my father still wants to drop me and pick me up from work. I decline all the time, but he doesn't stop asking. Just last month, my mother was going through my things in my room and saw a condom in my drawer. You can imagine the hell that broke loose in the house. Now my parents want me to sleep in their room with them. I have been obliging, but that's only because I do not want to cause mayhem in the house. But I can't take it anymore. I don't know how to approach them. My parents don't want to know. What do you think I should do? Yours sincerely, Bridget." Bridget, you too, why? If you are doing your thing, keep it going. Parents, you too. Mama, you're 25, kese. Full grown adults. Ghana, their matured age is 18 years. The only thing you need to do, I think, is to, teach your children the principles of life. The rest is up to them. When they grow up, let them make decisions. 25 years, they need that not all drop If somebody wants to wrap her small to that one, you are avoiding it. Let the girl feel free. Now she's hiding things from you. I believe that if the parents allow their children some freedom to express themselves and to, be themselves, children will talk to you. But if you keep, a hard hold on them, they can't express themselves, they can't feel free, then they will start hiding things from you. Because at her age, 25 years old, the parents should know that most people are sexually active around that time. So it shouldn't be a shock to you if you see a condom in your children's drawer. But well, it's up to you to make the decision. Parents, your children have a life of their own. When they mature enough, let them live their lives. You can't live your life through your children, or you can't let your children live the life that you wished you would live. Just teach them the principles of life and pray to God that they listen to you and let them live. We are very grateful to Alisa Hotels Group for partnering us to bring you Nii Kpakpo Unplugged. And if you're thinking of business, leisure, dining, or even fitness, then you should think Alisa Hotels Group, because they have a distinctive experience. And Alisa Hotels Group is made up of Swiss Spirit Alisa, Alisa Northridge, and Alisa Leboni. They have over 281 magnificent guest rooms with services such as a gym, tennis court, outdoor pool, airport pickup and drop-off, 15 conference venues. That means you can do your small to large scale events right here at Alisa, and their indoor and outdoor dining is magnificent. You will just love it. Their cuisine is out of this world. Think Alisa Hotels Group for your next accommodation and event needs. If you need more information, go to alisahotels.com and you will be glad you did.
Coming up, Foster Romanus.
I am on stage to make people laugh.
His sexual life is a funny topic for him. His fans are really passionate about him.
Charlie, oh, the one that feel you make a 200 for you. And the guy was going.
He's a big risk taker.
To drive from Accra to Tamale to see a girl.
All right, so welcome back. This is Nii Kpakpo Unplugged, And I've got Foster Romanus in the house. He's a comedian, an actor, and singer, whatever he calls himself. Welcome. Welcome, Foster Romanus.
Thank you.
You are what?
I'm a counselor.
Tell me about that.
I'm a youth counselor.
Youth counselor in church or?
Well, not necessarily church, but then mostly I do it at church. And then any other individual who needs my advice or needs my counsel.
On what?
Well, life, relationship, career and all.
Really?
Yeah. I know because of the comedy thing, most people feel that, this guy, what can you do?
Okay.
But that's the disadvantage of being a comedian. they can't differentiate the art from the personality.
Okay.
You know, so let's say if a comedian is in a crowd and he's quiet, everyone's like, but why is he quiet?
Yeah, is there something wrong with
you?
You
Understand? But then there is a difference between the art of comedy and then the personality. Who is the comedian?
Right.
How my life I live when I'm not on stage or on set.
Okay.
When I'm on set and I'm on stage, I'm different. Exactly. So people are to know the difference and differentiate it, and also accord that same knowledge to the personality behind the art.
So essentially what you're saying is that you are a different person when you're not on stage.
Yeah.
You show a different kind of you.
I am totally different. It's like I am on stage to make people laugh.
Right.
That is my work. It's just like a doctor, a mechanic, a footballer, whoever.
Okay.
Once it's time for work, it's work. After work, you all pack your goodies, your files and everything. You go out. You're a different person altogether.
So what is it with the singing these days? Is it a form to hype the dancehall artists that you
No, not necessarily.
Whose tracks you perform?
Well, in a
you
way,
get some payo or something.
No, I don't have any payo. But you see, like some of the songs I sing on stage are songs that have actually made an impact in my life. 1, 2.
Right.
I like to come on stage with something different. I always try to make a difference wherever I am. So it's not about the payola. It's about how to make my craft unique.
Okay.
And let people actually accept what I do and like me for what I do. So I try to bring something different. Well, I mean, in the coming years, I might not come only with music. It might be something else.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how unique I want to be.
Okay. So it's just a sort of an opening act for you from time to time.
Yeah.
But you do it so well. You do it
Thank
so well.
you.
Do you have any musical background already?
No.
So you just wanted to use the music as a sort of
music.
differentiation, and then you just started singing. But you have a real good voice because you nail it.
Yeah, I mean, when I was growing up, I didn't know I had music in me.
Okay.
But I loved music. So when I hear great music, I loved rap that actually come with the boosting sort of rhythm. Like one of the favorite artists I loved was Obo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Lore, Kwame Trawu. Oh yeah, baby, I'm a team. So like, I love the energy, the attitude. Yeah. And then one time I was at the barbering shop, I heard my favorite match song, Pada Pam Pana Pana Pam Pana Pam.
Okay.
And I was like, who is that creative guy?
Right.
Immediately I heard the song and I heard the first chorus, the first line, the chorus, I could sing the rest.
Okay.
And the barber was like, you sound like him.
Oh.
So that made me pay much attention to him.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, who sang it? Then the radio presenter was like, sung by Samini, Batman then. I said, okay, Batman. So I could go to the internet cafe, buy airtime. I'm only looking for Batman. When I got to Legon, my first year, they had this thing they called Aquaba Night.
Right.
So I was like, I can do this. I told the band leader I want to do Samini. He was like, can you do it? Because everybody knew about the comedy. I was after Stars of the Future.
Okay.
That's when I went to Lagos.
Okay.
So people knew the comedy bit. And they're like, oh, Jawas, and would they be up? I said, no, I could do it. He said, okay, come to the... So at first, I had not performed with a band before. I didn't know anything about key.
Right.
I made the answer Bonnie.
They gave you some key, did they?
They gave me too. I was somewhere. So, and let me say big ups to Prophet Fish, Eric Sunudo and Kofi, they were very, very instrumental. You know, you need to stay in key, listen to the key, this is how you pick key. So I was like, okay, so the band was the Big Shot Band.
Okay.
And it was on campus. So we did a few rehearsals. So, and the night I told him that don't mention my name, just say there's a surprise. And because I knew and people had told me I sound like Samini,
You started from backstage.
And they thought they had closed the show.
Okay.
So everybody was going back home. And then I was, everybody thought it was him. And I had this turban wrap
my goodness.
with some shades and some walking stick and some African print like that.
So they thought it was him.
They thought it was Samini. Bombili wo na 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 ne. And then the people were, you know, women. Oh my God, that night. It was up until I was doing Bombili wo na na. And then the turban fell.
I see now that GH Comedy has grown over the years. And now we can actually hold a whole show.
All GH.
And it's all GH comedians.
That's true.
And how have we gotten here? And what do you think is the future for GH Comedy?
Okay, I must say, first let me just say big ups to all the GH comedians, from the biggest to the smallest. But I don't call any smallest, I don't call any biggest, I call them colleagues. Because, you know, we all do the same thing. Just because people started before some. So they say this is bigger, no, but they are colleagues. And it all came with the determination we had to make a statement.
Right.
The fact is that, I mean, you've been in the country and you hear what people tell us. They are not funny, they are this, they are that, you know. Are they comedians?
You've had so many
oh my God.
backlashes on stage. And
so we really wanted to make a statement, and it came with hard work.
Right.
And dedication, and it came with everything we had. And we put it all the effort, doing free shows, putting up shows, even when it rained, we were still there. There was a time we had a show on campus and only 2 people came.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie, where it rained again.
I understand how that feels.
And then the director, the late Godwin Cote, may he so rest in peace. That man, oh my God, he was like, the show must go on.
Yeah.
And that's the slogan for the motto for theater.
Yeah.
So we split the stage into 2.
Okay.
The 2 guys, one guy and girlfriend. Then we did here.
Yeah.
Then we did here, we did perform.
Yeah, but what is the future for GH Comedy?
Well, GH Comedy, I told people that it has come to stay. For us, whether you like us or not, we did inside. we still call ourselves comedians anyway.
Right.
All we can do is just to work hard and work hard and work hard. So yeah, for the future, I see a bright future.
Okay.
And my guy, the people who are coming after us, the underdogs, the people they are now
the underground
guys.
Yeah.
Trust me, they are far better.
Right.
Even than us.
So they are not underground, they are extremos.
No, it's just because, you know, they've not had the opportunity to break yet. So yeah, but trust me.
Okay.
You were gonna love them.
I'm liking what I'm hearing, because
they are like, you hear them perform and you're like, how come I never thought about this?
Right.
How did he get that? Where is this coming from? And whoa, let me just even limit it to what I saw at the Glow Mega Fest.
Okay.
You know what? Before the main show, they actually had some of them come up to perform.
Yeah.
In just a minute, they had standing ovations.
Oh.
In just a minute.
The new guys.
New guys.
I see.
And they are not popular. They are just, you know, they are stars among their people.
Yeah, you know, but I believe that, you know, being a successful comedian is not necessarily being popular, but it's about your punchlines.
The stages you conquer.
Yes.
And let me say big ups to those guys. I don't want to mention names because I might mention it and not get all of their names. They will say, oh, he has
favorites.
But trust me, the guys coming up there, they are dope. And if even we, the so-called big guys, we are not careful,
they'll floor you effortlessly.
Simple.
Nice one. So, what is your promise to Ghanaians when it comes to GH Comedy?
Well, for me as an individual, I've had people tell me that it looks like I've slowed down. They think that I have actually
relaxed
a bit, and I think it's true. At the point I wasn't really
Is it a
sure.
calm before the storm? Are you trying to rebrand or do something massive that we don't know about?
Well, That one I can't talk about. But then after they told me, I've actually, laid back.
Yeah.
I thought it was true.
Yeah.
And I had to actually, come back and make sure that the people who believed in me and followed me and supported me till now won't feel disappointed. People don't actually see the craft that we are doing as how do I put it?
It's a business.
It's a business. It's true. So someone will call you. I need you on my show. You mention your fees. Like, oh, just for a joke.
Yeah, just for a joke, really.
Yeah,
And
really.
so if it's just for a joke, can you do your event
For
without the
yourself.
show?
Or imagine I sell food.
Yeah.
Would you call me and say, "Oh, my dear, like it's something that we're really fighting."
Yeah.
And let me say this on camera. Let me. This one I know be swag my camera. Look, do you know that the art employs the most number of people in the world?
In the world.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And that is why I want to put this across and beg and plead with the government that you see, you want to build the economy.
Yeah.
But if you don't build your culture, if you don't build your art, you can't build your economy. Why am I saying this? Let's go outside Ghana. A movie will cost like $66,000 total budget.
Yes.
It's produced.
Yeah.
But that movie, after its premiere, makes up to about $250 million just for a premiere.
Right.
Not to talk about the tour, the sales, copyright, and all other things that come with it. Now, put a production down. Let's even say a stage production.
Right.
You need cast. So that's cast. You need crew. Now, in the crew, you need sound, light, technicians, you need costume designers, you need what do we call it, set designers, you will need the camera guys and all. Now in all these departments it employs close to about 10 people, because set, you need 10 people to manage the set, scene changes, making sure the set is up. Costume, you need about even 10, so that each cast has a costume designer.
Right.
If the cast needs to change costume, once I come, there's that person. It's that quick.
Yeah.
Light, you need about 5 to 10 people. Those that are the technicians that are fixing the light, about 2 there who are actually controlling the thing.
Exactly.
Sound comes in. You need a sound guy who is fixing the sound. You need a sound engineer who is testing the sounds to make sure that all these things. So at the end of the day, after everything, you have put like almost 100 people.
Yes.
Under you
In
you
employment.
can employ them, and
Yeah.
you need to pay all these people.
Yeah.
So if after this there are 10 other locations like a national theaters across Ghana, these 100 people will be employed till that regional tour or whatever is
So
done.
cumulatively is a 1,000 head employment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then if there are many of these ones around, you can imagine what you're doing.
Exactly.
But here we are, and our arts, it's nothing to write home about. And you hear people say that the art is mediocre. You can't build a hospital with art, really.
When we come back from the break, Romanus is going to play Unraveled, and I believe that you're going to enjoy it. Stay tuned. This is Unplugged. Welcome back. Pastor Romanus is still here, and it's time now for Unravel. Are you ready for Unravel?
I'm scared.
All right, let me just ask you this first one. Let me just relax you with this one. Do you remember where you first had sex?
My pastor, you. Oh, I'm a virgin.
You're a virgin?
I'm a virgin. I am a virgin.
All right, I believe you. What's your favorite sport?
I love volleyball.
Volleyball?
I love volleyball.
Really?
So much, yeah.
Do they still play volleyball though?
Yeah, I play volleyball.
Where do you play?
Atomic Energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I play.
It's been a while since I saw that sport being
playing
played.
that game when I was like 6-7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to know, you know. You're a comedian. You make people laugh. What never fails to make you laugh?
It's difficult. It's a hard pass. But then recently, let me say big ups to SDK. I watched a couple of his videos, and Charlie, almost all I've watched
Have got you.
Dope.
I see.
Dope, yeah.
Okay, so tell me what the best perk of being a celebrity is. What's the best perk?
Oh, the little, protocol you get, like in a banking hall, some long queue there. Oh, you there? Oh, come back.
Right, right.
or sometimes you dodge traffic small, then you come out to a policeman, you cry, you worry small. Show you then.
What's the weirdest fun encounter you've had?
I don't actually remember, but from afar, the guy started doing press up.
Oh.
Charlie, oh, the one I feel you make a 200 for you. And the guy was going. Hey, I don't feel you, no. I don't feel you rough. Hey, you do everything. And foolishly, also there they count.
You really take him out of his misery.
I was stunned like that. Really? Hey, Charlie, the way I dey feel you, that was even comedy. All you know, he didn't know my name.
Oh. Which superpower would you like to have?
To vanish.
To vanish?
So
that when you're doing a show and it's not happening. That's one. What keeps you up at night?
I watch videos. I pray. I worship.
That's what keeps you up at night. If you could speak to an animal, which animal would you like to speak
A snake.
to? Why?
I want to ask him, why did you deceive Eve?
To chew that apple.
Yes! Because I don't care it. I don't understand. We over there, they're great people, they're you destiny, go. Eve, go chop the apple. Make go chop before you know go swim from my swimming pool. Go!
The swimming pool day. What is your proudest accomplishment?
Proud of where I am, but then I seek for more. And that will be when I have stood on the same stage with Kevin Hart, and he's telling me he's dope, and I'm receiving an Oscar.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, then I'll know that
You've accomplished something.
That's when Romanus Incomplete will become Romanus
Complete.
Yeah, man.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken?
The biggest risk I took was to drive from Accra to Tamale to see a girl.
You drove?
Yeah.
From Accra?
To Tamale.
Which car?
Charlie, I guess on Opel Cadet.
Your Uber?
No. That time I did drive Opel Cadet. Hard body.
Cadet?
Cadet.
Hey, those days.
When I sit in that car, I lose, like, I'm in a different world.
Yeah.
Even Tipa truck I go. Pong! Comes to crash him. This car, it be bulletproof.
So is there something you long believed was true that you later realized was a lie?
Oh, a lot of them. A lot of them. Like that whole, if you whistle in the night, someone will come to your house and kill your mother.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. So till date, I can't even whistle. I don't like it.
You don't know how to whistle?
Like I do it.
Yeah,
but
you can't whistle at night.
Like it's
even though you know it's a lie. All right, so who is the person you would like to be stranded with on a deserted island?
Deserted with. That's deep. It's the only humans.
Well, who is the person?
Oh, maybe like superpowers. You go choose. But on a deserted island, I think I'd love to be with Kevin Hart.
Right. You really like him. You want to learn a lot from him, don't you?
At that moment, I'm going to learn all his mannerisms and, you know, the guy thinks.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a wonderful time with you here on Nii Kpakpo Unplugged, and I believe that you've had a good time. Make a date with me same time next week, and let's have a lot of fun. You can catch me on social media at the Kpakposon. Just make sure that you keep it unplugged. I'll catch up with you.